Welcome to Peaceful English Talk, your calm English podcast. Stay close and feel your listening and confidence grow at an easy pace.
Hello and welcome to Peaceful English Talk, the show where we practice speaking with ease, kindness, and a little curiosity. I'm Mia, broadcasting from a quiet room with a cup of chamomile tea. Across the digital table is my good friend and co-host, Ben. Hi, Ben. How's your evening rhythm?
Hey, Mia, feeling great. I took a slow walk and tried a mini-game. For 5 minutes, I read every sign in English and whispered the words under my breath. It set my brain to English mode, which is perfect because tonight we're helping beginners speak without those long, awkward pauses.
Ah, yes, the freeze. Many of us know that moment. You open your mouth, the sentence is ready in your first language, and then nothing comes out. If that's you, pull up a chair. We're going to keep our language simple, our pace gentle, and our techniques very practical. By the end, you'll have a calmer mind, a smoother rhythm, and a plan you can start today.
Let's begin with a little compassion. Pauses are not proof you're bad at English. They're signals that your brain is doing heavy work, protecting you from mistakes, searching for words, and trying to translate a shape that doesn't quite fit. Imagine 4 tiny traffic lights in your head, all flipping to red. We'll help you turn them to green.
Picture yourself in a cafe. The barista smiles. What can I get you? You know the words, but your tongue hesitates. One light turns red. Confidence dips. What if I say it wrong? Another light. Vocabulary gap. What is the name of that drink? Third light. Translation. Your mind builds the sentence in your first language, then tries to rebuild it in English, and the bricks don't match. Fourth light. Pressure. Your chest tightens, your breath shortens, and even simple words run and hide.
The good news is, each red light has a soft remedy. No punishment, no judgment, just gentle practice. First, let's shift how you think. When you think in English, even with tiny sentences, the translation light goes off. That doesn't require perfect grammar. It requires small, ready phrases you can grab fast.
Try this with us. Look around your space and say simple, true things. The window is open. I hear a car. The air feels warm. I am a little hungry. If your mind jumps to your first language, smile and whisper, "Not now, we're playing in English." You're teaching your brain to keep the river moving.
Turn everyday moments into micro-practice. Waiting for the elevator? I press the button. The light is on. The door opens. Walking to the bus? I see a red bus. People step off. I step on. No poetry needed. Just motion. The more you move in English, the less your brain slams on the brakes.
Now, let's talk about those tiny bridges native speakers use all the time. Soft filler words. Instead of falling into silence, you can glide. Well, so, let me think. You know, I guess, actually, I mean, these little sounds buy a second of calm and your listener stays with you. Silence can feel like a cliff. Fillers are your gentle stepping stones.
Let's model it. Mia, what did you do this morning?
Well, I woke up early and, let me think. I made toast and tea, then I read a few pages. So, it was a quiet start and it felt nice.
Exactly. Short sentences, small bridges, natural flow. Listeners, copy that rhythm. When you feel a gap, place a soft bridge. Keep the air moving.
Another favorite technique is shadowing, echoing a short audio clip immediately after you hear it. Choose 5 to 10 seconds from a slow speaker, a cooking host, a learner-friendly news segment, or a guided meditation. Play the line, then speak with it right away. Don't pause to analyze. You're training your mouth to keep up with sound.
If the clip is fast, slow it down to 0.75x. Focus on melody and timing. If you miss a word, don't stop, catch the next one. 5 minutes daily can transform your fluency because it builds automaticity. Your mouth learns the path so your mind can relax.
Now let's open the toolkit for vocabulary. Memorizing single words is helpful, but it can be slow to retrieve in conversation. Phrases are faster. Think of them as buttons. Press and speak. Try, in my opinion, I usually, I'd like, I need. I'm not sure, but could you repeat that? That reminds me. It depends. Store them as one piece.
We'll do a quick call and response. I'll give a situation. Mia will press a phrase button. Ready? You didn't catch the question.
Could you repeat that?
You want to share a polite view.
In my opinion,
You need a second to think.
let me see.
You feel happy for a friend.
That's great to hear.
Beautiful. Listeners, practice these out loud. The more you rehearse, the less your brain searches.
And when a word disappears, don't jump into silence. Use the soft landing, describe the idea with simple English. If refrigerator escapes, say, the machine that keeps food cold. If appointment disappears, try, a time to meet the doctor. This skill circumlocution keeps the conversation alive and your confidence steady.
Let's play a tiny scene. I'll be the shop assistant. Mia, you're looking for something but forget the name.
Got it.
Hello, may I help you?
Yes, please. I need, the thing you cut paper with. It's small. You press it.
A stapler?
Yes, a stapler. Thank you so much.
See that? No freeze, just a soft landing. Communication happened. That's real fluency.
Let's train the brain to think ahead. While listening to someone, try conversation anticipation. Gently predict the next word or phrase. If the topic is breakfast and they say, my favorite morning drink is, you might whisper, coffee, tea, or milk. Your mind learns to move forward, so when it's your turn to speak, you're ready?
A cousin of anticipation is imitation. Choose one voice you enjoy, an actor from a slow drama, a teacher on YouTube, a podcast host, and copy not just the words, but the rhythm, pauses, smile, even the way they breathe. Humans are brilliant mimics. Borrow a friendly rhythm and your sentences will flow, even with simple vocabulary.
Shall we give our listeners a tiny menu of daily practice that feels peaceful? Let's keep it small and doable.
Absolutely. I like the 1-minute flow. Set a timer for 60 seconds. Choose a basic topic: your morning, your favorite snack, your weekend plan, and speak without stopping. If you get stuck, press a bridge. Let me think. If you make a mistake, keep going. Your only goal is continuous sound.
If 60 seconds feels big, start with 30, even 20. Consistency beats intensity. Do it daily for a week, and you'll feel the gears turning more smoothly in your mouth.
Another gentle session is retell and relax. Watch a short clip, maybe a cooking step or a simple news bit, then close your eyes and retell it in your own words. Use small sentences, skip details you forget. Clarity over perfection. If a word hides, describe it and move on.
And don't forget speech to text. Talk to your notes app for a minute. Check what it caught. If it missed certain sounds, practice those slowly, like an athlete training a specific muscle, then try again. No shame, just feedback.
I also recommend an English walk. Put on headphones so you feel comfortable and narrate quietly. I turn left. The street is busy. I see a bakery. The smell is sweet. The world becomes your vocabulary book. You meet words with your eyes, ears, and feet.
Let's do a relaxed role play for a beginner who keeps the flow using bridges and soft landings. You be the neighbor again?
Love it. Hi, I think you just moved in. I'm Ben from 4B.
Hello, I'm Mia. Yes, I moved yesterday. I'm a little, let me think, tired, but happy.
Welcome. Do you like the building?
Yes, I like it. It's quiet, and the view is nice. I can see trees from my window.
Great. If you need anything, tell me.
Thank you. Actually, could you tell me where the laundry room is?
Basement level, to the right of the elevators.
Perfect. Thanks so much. Have a calm evening.
You too. That's fluent beginner talk, steady, simple, confident enough, no race, no panic.
Now let's care for the mindset. First, mistakes are not enemies, they are data. Each little slip shows you the next tiny adjustment. When you hear yourself say something unusual, smile and try again. The learning lives in the attempt.
Second, measure success by connection, not perfection. If your listener understands, you succeeded. If they don't, you still gained information about what to change next time. Perfection often freezes us. Connection keeps us moving.
Third, help your body feel safe. Before you speak, take a breath cycle. Inhale gently for 4, hold for 2, exhale for 6. Longer exhalations tell your nervous system, we're okay. Calm body, clear language.
Add micro wins to your day. Tiny challenges like order coffee in English, ask one question in class, or say hello to a neighbor. When you do it, celebrate for 10 seconds, smile, straighten your posture, say out loud, I did it. The brain remembers what we reward. Step by step, you become the person who speaks.
Let's bring all of this together with a mini coaching session. Imagine a learner named Aria, just starting out. She pauses because she wants every sentence perfect. What would you give her for day 1, Ben?
Aria, I'd say, today, choose 3 phrase buttons, for example, I'd like. Could you repeat that? And, in my opinion, use each once. Also, do a 20-second flow about your morning, that's all. Celebrate after.
On day 2, Aria might add 5 minutes of slow shadowing from a calm video, plus 1 English walk around her block, quiet narration only. On day 3, she can try retell and relax. Watch a short clip, then retell it in simple sentences. If she forgets a word, she lands softly with a description. 3 days, 3 small bricks.
And once a week, Aria can do a tiny speed chat with a friend or with her phone's voice notes, 2 minutes of back and forth or self-talk, using bridges when needed. The goal is not fast, it's continuous. Fast will come later.
Let's add one more role-play ordering at a cafe so our listeners can hear the rhythm in action. You'll be the barista?
Happily. Hi there. What can I get for you?
Hi. I'd like let me think a small latte, please. And, actually, could you add oat milk?
Sure. Anything to eat?
I'm not sure, but the bread with chocolate, how do you say, the long one?
A chocolate baguette?
Yes, that, please. Thank you.
Coming right up. Notice the bridges. Let me think. Actually, I'm not sure, but... And the soft landing when a word is missing. No heavy thinking, no freeze, just motion.
Before we wrap, let's offer a calm recap in motion, not as a list, but as a feeling. You think in small English steps, you bridge your gaps with soft words, you shadow short clips to train your tongue, you collect phrase buttons for quick responses, you describe ideas when a word runs away, you predict the next beat of conversations, you imitate a friendly rhythm, you practice brief flows daily, you breathe before you speak, and you celebrate tiny wins. That's the path. Gentle, repeatable, kind.
And remember, your voice matters right now, not after you finish the textbook, not after your accent changes, not after you memorize 1,000 words. The door to fluency opens each time you keep the sound moving, even if it's slow, even if it's simple.
How about one final guided minute so our listeners can practice with us? We'll set the tone. They can speak along. Ready?
Let's do it. Listeners, find something near you, a mug, a pen, a plant. Breathe in for 4, hold for 2, and out for 6. Now, speak in short sentences with us.
I see my mug. It is on the table. The color is warm. I like the shape. I lift it slowly. The tea smells sweet.
Outside, a car passes. I hear the sound. I feel okay. I'm learning now. I am speaking now. I continue.
Well, I think I can say more. Let me see. I started this day quietly. I read a little. I stretched my arms.
If a word hides, I describe it. The machine that keeps food cold. The time to meet the doctor. I keep going.
I'm not sure, but I feel braver. My sentences are small and clear. My breath is steady. I am doing fine.
And time. If you spoke even 10 seconds with us, that's a win. If you spoke the full minute, that's 2 wins. If you smiled at yourself, that's 3.
As we close, here's your gentle invitation for this week. Pick one practice that feels kind to you. The 1-minute flow, retell and relax, a daily English walk, or 5 minutes of shadowing. Do it most days. Keep your sentences short, your bridges soft, and your breath long on the exhale. Watch how the pauses shrink, not by force, but by familiarity.
And if today helped, tell a friend who's just starting. Speak together. Celebrate the tiny steps together. That's how confidence grows quietly, steadily, side by side.
You've been listening to Peaceful English Talk, the place where your voice learns to move with calm. I'm Mia.
I'm Ben. Thank you for practicing with us. Keep the sound moving. We'll be here next time, same calm, same kindness.
Take care, breathe gently, and keep speaking. Bye for now.